Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, Today I'm going to be doing my review for season 6 of Teen Wolf, season 6 episode 1. Um, I really loved this episode. You know, I really loved how everything played out. There was great action, great storylines, everything. This episode was kind of frightening and scary though. There's a new, for those of you who remember, in season 5, all the drama and action that happened in the process of the ending of season 5, there that caused a new enemy called the Ghost Riders to attack Beacon Hills and wreak havoc on Beacon Hills. So, um in this episode we see them take take people. Now I believe that their motive is just to take people without them knowing. And they never speak of what they're doing. They just take people without a vengeance and without thinking. They um they are they are really scary. And but all in all, I loved how this episode played out. You know, we get to see there's a growth in the relationship between Liam and Hayden, and everything just played out nicely and stuff like that. And there was quite a few set of mystery and action in this episode. Um, for instance, when we see the Ghost Riders take people, what that effect has on other people is that um people people have no memory of the people that were taken. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry if the lighting in my room is horrible right now. I'm sorry for that. But guys, you know we see that when the Ghost Riders take people, other people who who saw them got taken, or who know or who knows other people who saw them got taken, or who know about them being taken, they have no memory of them, and I find that just scary. Now, um in this episode we see that we see that one of the most funniest characters on the show, Styles. We see that Styles is taken, and everyone else but Lydia has forgotten him. And I think that Lydia will be the key to his success, and she will be the only one to remember him, and she will try to get people to remember him. I find that this I my thoughts on this episode were, it was really great. It had a great storyline in this episode. um and then we got a sneak peek of what might come for the rest of this season, and it looks great. We see that there's a new teacher, and we know that with any new teacher, we can't trust any new teacher, because they any teacher that Beacon Hills has always ends up in some kind of problems and troubles, and cause pain to others. And this season, especially with the arrival of the Ghost Riders, the new enemy, we see that they do some horrible and freaky stuff. They just take people, and this season is also the last season. When I heard the news, I wanted to cry so bad. Like, oh my gosh. Um, but we see that in this season, it looks like it's going to have a lot of action and a lot of suspense and mystery. And I think that or first the whole plot or storyline of the first half of the season is going to be about getting Styles back. Now, um for those of you who don't know, this season is going to have 20 episodes, and when the 20th episode commences, at the end of the 20th episode in this season, season 6, that will be the final season. So, and when I heard the news, I wanted to cry so bad because I'm a big fan of the show and I love it so much and stuff like that, but all in all, as many people say, all great things must come to an end. But yeah, I thought it was really great. And if you guys have any comments or any thoughts about this episode, for those of you who are watching, please leave me a comment below. I will try to get back to you as soon as whenever I can, and I will try to see if I can post more reaction videos of many more shows to come. Bye.